host, Mysticraven. All right, guys. I'm actually really concerned at the moment because Daggerfall. Look at the score. Look at the score. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, can anybody stop the Daggerfall Covenant? It was crazy because about a month ago, I said, the Daggerfall probably has some of the best players in its unit. It was just a crying shame that they weren't utilizing that skill to benefit their faction to winning Cyrodiil. And I said, if they would have pulled together, they could possibly just steamroll over everybody. And now I'm regretting saying anything at all because it's happened. And look at this. I mean, it's real. That's real. Daggerfall is just steamrolling. They are, without... I mean, you still have some of the tower farmers, but they're just playing tactical. They really are. They're playing really, really tactical. And it's amazing to watch, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. Been a kind of an on and off again day, but I was just impressed. I'm thinking to myself, holy crap. There's a couple mistakes here and there, and the other day ago we kind of got into it on the EP because, people were like, da-da-da-da-da. We're having our good moments, well, we're failing to seize opportunities. And then you got stuff like this that's going on where AD's pushing up too much and they're used to pushing red. We're used to having to defend against them, and Daggerfall is just going unchecked. And they're seizing the opportunity, and I can't blame them, man. I can't. The Alliance thing is just gone. They're DC's you'll fuck any Alliance, everybody's dead. And just and they're using their units efficiently. They really are. When I'm watching their gameplay, they have, it's becoming more like PC gameplay. You're seeing them spread out. You're seeing, their main forces in one direction. But they're taking the smaller units and diverting that, somewhere else completely. And that is what's amazing to me. Look at this. There's the DC company. I mean, seriously. Get up. Recover, recover, recover. Come on. Shit. Oh. Got one. You cannot not. Look at this. And this is the things that's killing. That's what's killing EP and AD right there. That type of gameplay is just killing them. It's killing them. That you cannot, now here's the problem with EP. And I play for EP. You've got them focused in on a non-home keep, trying to push down AD. But at this point, AD is not the threat. They're not even the threat. So now we lost 2 home keeps to DC, and yet EP players are pushing the wrong faction. Now, the same thing applies where AD, right, is maintaining their home keep for their advantage, for their bonus score. And DC is just seizing the opportunity of the conflict between meet us in AD and capitalizing. That's smart gameplay. That's a very smart gameplay. You keep, the DC unit sees the opportunity, and they're taking advantage of it. It won't surprise me if they go ahead, try to knock out the choke point right now, and then back in AD all the way. So they're not going to worry about this point. Why? Because the conflict's between us, right? Between this point for the bridge battle for Alicia. It makes no sense for DC to even bother right now with Surjan. Going straight for the jugular and cutting off Arius is just going to be their best tactical strategy. And I guarantee you, if they flip it, that is going to be the biggest boon and why they keep continuing to capitalize on wins. They're just using the conflict to gain positions. It's simply amazing what they're doing. It's friggin' like amazing. The appreciation's there. You cannot deny that type of strategy. And there they are. They're going to convert. I don't know if I can... get them in time. Try to avoid that. Yeah. Not gonna happen. The power of light was a little weak. Actually should have been able to friggin' uppercut me and then threw in the biting jabs and got me with the CC. Would have had me out faster. But look at that. So I'm kind of conflicted. I believe they're going to try to go for the jugular. So I'm going to bail out on Surjan. Surjan is points. Nevertheless, I mean, it is points. But at this point, we're not getting any extra for having it. Nothing. There's zip to it. I hate when that happens. We're going to find out. Now, the pop is a little, like, uneven. So, Ebonheart pack population. Looky. Oh, it's unreal. Speak of the devil. Okay, Unreal, where's your boys at? Ooh. What is that? It's not a mage blade, is it? Yep, mage blade. Nice CC. Just need to like... Oh, no, I'm on the rogue board. He's gonna get me right there. CC. Immole pots, guys. Serious. That's very, very important. I'm not playing in competitive play. But if I would have had my immobilization pots, broke free of the CC, I would have been able to time up better. Now, I don't play competitive, really. I play to have fun. A lot of these guys, they're not here to play. They're here to try to get in and get as many kills. I mean, and it's commendable, whatever. For me personally, though, I don't mind dying. I like to try to figure out ways to be strategic and still be able to get everything done. Now, I know Unreal's down there, so let's go down. I don't like to run away and avoid conflict. I don't like that dude hitting him. Come on, Unreal. Let's get away from this. Me and you, man. Nice. Good shit. Good shit, Unreal. Legend right there. Make no doubt about it. Beast tank. Damn good all-around player. You can never take one away from that man. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you. I didn't like that other dude hitting him on the top, though. So I don't like that. If I'm going to have the one-on-one, I'd like to have it legit as much as possible. Okay, I'm going to check out the comments. Give me a minute. Have it legit as much as possible. Let's go, DC. David, they're looking tough, dude. They're looking tough. I'd say only about 40% of people who play in Cyrodiil understand the overall strategy and gameplay of the campaign. We all have the same issues in AD. They attack the wrong team all the time. It's nuts, right? You're right, Enchanted. It is. Timing's everything. How do you score points? I'll get into that, Joe. I'll let you know here in a second. Sorry, buddy. Haven't been PvPing much this campaign. My house is looking good, though. Good stuff, Todd. Had to test my digital PTSD. Oh, okay. Got you, man. Yeah, okay, Joe. So let me tell you how the score goes. So when you go in the score, you're going to see that Daggerfall has 8 keeps. They have 1 outpost. They have 14 resources. They hold 2 scrolls. The keeps and the outposts and resources are worth points, right? So at the top, you're going to see next score evaluation is 14 minutes. They have a potential of 49 points. Whatever they capitalize within that evaluation, see how it went up to 51 because they just took another resource. The more points you gain during your evaluation gets added to your total amount. So AD has 55, we have 44. And it just keeps calculating, every hour. It keeps being updated based on, what you're holding on to. Whether it's keeps, resources, so on and so forth. So that's how scoring works. And most people have kind of throughout the years ignored that Cyrodiil actually has, a structure or a gameplay to it. They just go in here and they randomly tower farm or kill people. I don't like tower farmers. I don't tower farm. Now, have I capped resources and killed people in towers? Yes. Now on PC, I'm a solo player. I have been in some groups, but majority of the time I'm a solo player. I go where the conflicts or where I'm needed. So if I need to defend something, I'm over here. If I'm on the assault, I'm over there. If I need to cap up and cut off, I do that. That's how I play my game. I'm playing towards the best benefit of the team as a solo player. I'm not randomly looking to gank people or anything because it does nothing for my faction. It just does stuff for me. So I don't want to do that. That's not my gameplay. So, to each their own, but in the end of the day, you get rewards for your campaign's win. So that to me is important, to try to, and DC's been doing it the best. AD's usually great at the back door and structure, and they've been trying to make the opportunities happen. But DC, every time they've been doing it, DC's been just one step ahead. And, it's like chess in that aspect. Come on. Ah! CC on a break. Let's see what happened. So I got the lethal injection, 2 poison injections. Or no, the tick from the poison injection, surprise, reverse. We got here for the tick. That reverse slice was nice, though. Everything else was kind of like a little whatever, but the finish was really strong because it got me underneath that 30% marker. And with the fear, after he hit the inject and he got the fear procced in, seriously. And mole pots, man, I'm serious. You've got to use it if you're going to be pretty strong in PvP. I don't really care, to be honest with you. That's my opinion. I know, if I'm in Battlegrounds, when the Battlegrounds first launched, I got in the top 10, and it was on. It was on. I had it all. I had the drains going. I had my pots. I had all that stuff going on because I wanted to be competitive. And, and it paid off. I got in the top 8. I got my golds. I was pretty badass. But anything after that, I was like, you know, because, you know, pots are pretty expensive. Unreal. Good fight. I blue screen. I wondered what happened. I saw you block Unreal, and I was trying to pull you away from the dude who was hitting you on top. You know, dude? Because I was like, I didn't want... You know me, dude. I'm not down like that. If it's going to be one-on-one, you know, I want it to be honorable, you know, at least. And I wondered what happened, because I was like, something's going on. I got the combo, but all I saw was the block on your end. So I thought something was up, man. Why not harden ward if you're solo? Well, that's a good question, because I get the extra regen for the other ward. So a lot of times people like to run drains. And for me personally, I cannot afford to be drained a lot, especially if I'm going to be streaking out. If they hit me with the drain and I don't recoup on the regen with the heavies, I'm usually fucked. So hardening ward is great against that, you know, 1 or 2 hit, but to be honest with you, if one hit takes out the shield, 1 or 2 hit take out the shield anyways, and I can't hit that recast, well, I'm pretty fucked anyways. I double stack up on the shields. So I'm usually pretty good between the healing ward and the empowering. So hardened ward it's a perk to get a little bit more, you know that you can take in the hit, but is it worth me losing the regen when I can do a recast for the protect? Nah. Not for me personally. That's not my game style. I'd rather have the resource management. But like, you know, Unreal, and guys, please, if you guys haven't checked out Unreal, go to his channel, man. Like, he is a legend within, you know, the man is just, you know, he was one of the first permablock tanks. When everybody was like, whatever, the man was probably one of the first on the PS4 who did the permablock builds. Okay, so, you know, when I first was starting to PvP, that's one of the players I first bumped into was Unreal. And I'm friends with a lot of these guys, like Hugh and all of them, you know, and you take them serious, you know. But if you're going to be competitive against somebody like Unreal, you better have the emo pots. You better. It'll cost you. It'll cost you. It will. And you better have the timing down. You better have your municipal. Where's the Nightblade? Come on, man. I ain't got time for this. But try to get the medicinal. That'll add on, you know, and you know, time everything right. Timing's pretty key in PvP. You know, when to combo up, when to play the defensive aspect. Me, I like I like the larger scale battles. I will get into the 1v1s. I was on PC earlier this week on my Nightblade, and I was wrecking with Night. I mean, I got a couple 1vx's. I didn't get recorded because I don't have the same kind of recording equipment. I use OBS, and OBS can be draining on the system, especially in Cyrodiil, which I would love to go ahead and do some stuff in there. But man, Mageblade was my main for the longest time. So to see Unreal on it, I was like, oh shit, this is yo. Mageblade, man. I play mine a little different. I play mine more like a Standblade type tactic. Man. Nice. No. Timing, guys. It's all about the timing. All right. That's why I don't do 1vx videos. I have a few 1vx stuff, my own personal collection, but to me it's like, so what? I beat a couple of players that were kind of new, or they don't PvP that much. That doesn't really portray my skill. I'm not like a gloater. I have videos of the best dying. We all do it, you know. I like the tactical aspect. I'm like a, you know, I like it like the the chest type stuff. I play for this. I play for siege protection. I use the Twilight to keep myself alive, and it also comes in handy for group functionality for, like, you know, sieges like this. I can keep people healed because that healing ward just doesn't go apply to me. It's going to apply to myself. See, people are getting oil on them. Go ahead, I pop them. I grab the heal. Now they're going to drop more oil. Now I can go ahead, throw another healing effect with my shield system. They don't realize that's a friendly one. You know what I'm saying? That helps my party out tremendously. So I go for multi-function builds, you know, whether it be I'm facing in on 1v. Like, a lot of my builds aren't necessarily the strongest points for 1v1s, but they can do the 1v1s. But yet at the same time, guess what? I function as a whole, whether I'm in group play, single play, whatever I need to do. That's how I make my builds sufficient in my gameplay. But DC, man, I don't think we can stop them. I don't think there is no way, no how. There's no coming back from this, man. DC is winning this. Hands down. Okay. That dude would pop his head out. Can somebody get another siege down? Do we have one? Yes, please, and thank you. Okay. Kind of scaring me, actually, because if DC's not defending this like this hardcore, where are they? Nice. I'm telling you, man, Fletcher flies, don't underestimate these things. That damage stacks up really fucking quick. Don't worry. I only got a little bit more, and I'm coming in, boys and girls. Get out of the oil, bird. Oh! Ow! Did you see it? Vicious death for the win. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sorry. They're like, get that bastard. This is why people hate me. Don't worry. I'm coming, boys and girls. Oh, God. Orin, welcome to ESO Daily. Yeah. Well, it's my time usually about PvP. I might be, I don't know if I'm on call for a trial tonight or not. No, like, it fell through, man. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. Dude, 40 people. That was progression. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of players really appreciate this game. Well, I was always in, the, like, some of the top end guilds for that. Like, I was like a co-leader or leaders and stuff like that. So we had 3 teams at one time in, like, Rift. In World of Warcraft we had 2 in my one guild. Yeah, well, when you have like 300 to 500 players, you know, and you're building people up and stuff, you know, it's not really that bad. Getting people up for it, though, to be able to do the content was the biggest nightmare. Because back in the day, you know, you always have those people like, oh, blah, 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 and you'd have to come up with different ways to, you know, try to incentivize, you know, them pushing themselves to their limit, you know, to get on the teams or maintain position. And it was like a dick move, but it is what it is. But I'm not like that anymore. I don't feel like I have to be in this game. I just play for content. I don't have to take 2 to 3 months to worry about getting gear. You know? Back then we had DKP and all that stuff, you know? Remember DKP? Dude, DKP. How much? Oh, look, a mage robe dropped. And someone's like, I want it. How much DKP are you putting up for it? Oh, I'm putting up 2,000. Someone's like, I'm putting 8. Yeah, that shit was legit. You didn't fuck with DKP. Huh? No, people earned DKP and they had to buy their pieces if they wanted to outbid people. But we limited how much, like if you would buy a piece with your DKP, you were locked out for the entire run. But given the fact that there was like, you know, between 4 to 6 bosses, depending on the you know, the raid, you know, it just gave everybody equal opportunity, but you knew which bosses dropped which pieces, you know. But then they introduced tokens. Remember the time we didn't have tokens? Then they introduced it so you could at least buy the slotted gear until you got your legendary. It was, but at least you got your bonus sets out of the way. You didn't have the, you know, your top end piece, but it was, like you said, the right step in the right direction for sure. But I didn't like it. Like every time I would go ahead and get oranged out, and a new expansion drop, all my shit's replaced by green. You can only take that for so many years, and I did it. I was, you know, I chased the carrot forever. Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's why I like this game. You know, I don't feel like that pressure. I can come out with builds, come out with different things, and play the content in a whole different context. You know what I'm saying? Right, and it's like, okay, now I have a new configuration. Now I have a new way to approach the build. You know, it goes on and on and on. The one thing I wish that would change in this game, and I think that would be a perk, would be for ZOS to try to incentivize or try to isolate PvP gear more, because I feel like they're getting there, but I still feel like PvE gear is still so, you know, flexible that it lends too much of itself in PvP. You know, like there's no set that incentivizes me to say, okay, you know, hey, when my party is, you know, sieging a keep, we increase their damage by, like, those passives by an extra 2%. So it would say, I want this set because when we're near a keep, we're increasing damage for sieging. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think they're starting to do that, but they need to really increase damage against players, like they do in trial sets or something like that. You know what I'm saying? To me, that is a better scenario. Yeah, no, I think they are. I think they're getting there. Like battleground sets, I wanted battleground sets just to be something more, you know? That's all I wanted. Come on, man. What's going down? Forget this. AD's messing with all this shit. I think I'm going to go back and try to defend on BRK, keep position. Let's check out the score. Oh, I hate when I do that. Reset. 59-29. I don't know, man. I want to go against the shit, but at the same time, I feel like if I don't seize the opportunity with DC right now, DC's just so strong. What the fuck are these guys doing? I don't even know. Fuck that. Dude, okay, here's the score. Daggerfall, almost 21,000. AD, 17. EP, 16.6. Under around 4 point something. But, yeah. Like, seriously, that's big. Dude, right. I hate when they do this. I hate when somebody sits on the flag and wait for the ads to get you. Then you get stunned, you get whatever, and then they kill you. It's because you're fucking CC'd by a bunch of fucking ads. Come on, dude. Seriously. Come on out. Come down here. Yep. Chase me right here. Come on. Is it a tank? Wardens. It's a Warden Stamplar. Nothing I can do when they're jumping on top of me. That other dude's not dealing a significant amount of damage for them, so they're going to isolate me. It just sucks. Subterranean. Dude got the dizzy swing. Biting jabs actually look good. That power of light, whatever. Dude, seriously, man. You didn't kill me on whatever, on the one. You guys got good combos. Don't have to be so disrespectful. This is why I teabag people. Keep in mind, guys. This is why I teabag people. So when I kill them, and you guys see me teabag their asses, this is why. I take note of who's fucking teabagging me. So when you see me teabagging a player, it's because they've teabagged me before. And believe you and me, what goes around comes around. Dude, kill that mother. Just kill that. Hey, yo, what's up, Helly? Yeah, I'm definitely, you know, at the same time, man. Warden, man. I'm trying to get off of it, but if the Warden gets in front of you, you're screwed. And now I have a Stamplar on top of me, and I have the Warden. So if I get literally CC'd at any one given time, and both are on me, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do. There's no countermeasure to that. Unless I had the emote pots and I drop a CC on them first. Just, it's counterplay game. They played well. They stayed together. They stayed tight format. One got on top, hit the CC. You know, the shocks hit. Boom. You know, not much you can do, man. It's just the way it is. 1 second. All right, I'm back. So my nephew is watching. Thanks for ratting me out. My sister-in-law just called and it's like, you need to watch your language. She's like, does your viewers? I'm like, I don't know. It's not my fault. I wasn't the one doing it. Like, somebody else was doing it. Oh, looky here, boys and girls. Come on. Oh! You're out. Oh! Come on! Let's go. It's time to put in work. Ready to go. Oh my. K's on the back end. I don't want a friggin' Zerg the dude down. I just don't want him to put down a tent. Sneak, he's good. Do not get in between that crack. If they get you in there, that's where it goes bad. Dude's really good at lossing. There it is! God! Man, this dude is a lossing king. Let's go, let's go. I didn't get to finish him, but where did his little buddy go? Alright. See the position on the board. Yeah, score is really bad, man. It's like looking whatever. And it looks like, I don't know, man. How everything's whatever. It looks like we took, Alicia. We ain't gonna be able to hold on it. No way. No how. The AD will take that back before the rollover. Why are they up here? Becomes my newfound question. I mean, it doesn't look like they're about to backdoor, but they could be cutting off reinforcements because they are kind of like capitalizing on a couple of the resources. And this is what I like about strategic players, Oren, because honestly, dude, this is the way I look at it. A tower farmer is only going to take one resource, right? They're just going to go ahead and take it and get people to sucker in. But, you know, strategic players don't do that. That's not their MO. Their MO is more strategic, like let's cut off their reinforcements and let's, play a little tactical. You're... Oh, stupid NPCs. I hate NPCs. Oh. Whoopsie. Hard cast. Did they take the farm too? No, but they retook the lumber mill. I knew that, dude. I knew there was a night blade still sticking around there. I can smell it, dude. I could totally smell it, like a mile away. Sneaky, sneaky. So now my sister-in-law makes me feel like I have to start censoring myself. For a minute there, I thought my daughter ratted me out through a text. She's sitting over here beside me, but here to come find out it's my nephew. I know. I tell people my channel isn't necessarily like children friendly, you know. I wish there was like You know how the CDs used to have that, the MA little thing on there? I wish I could put that, like, literally on my channel. MA, for mature audience only. But, I don't know. Never tried. I never really tried. Now watch, there he is. Oh, looky, there's a bunch of them. Get over here. Gotta watch my 6, man. All it's gotta be is just one of you. Nice ulti. Out. One down. Two down. Three. Let's finish them. Get me out of that. Where did he go? Top, bottom, out, back. Probably out the back. Jeez, Matesis. Okay. Gotta check up here just in case they throw a tent. There he is. There he is! Nah. Come on! Ah, I'm outnumbered now. Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go! I got you, dude. Nope! Thank you! Nice blade. You know! You know! Yeah, you know! Yes! Don't do it, boys and girls! And you are out! No way, Sneak! Not this time! Oh, he might get me! Oh, he did! Sneak pulls it off! You can't deny it! Yes! Get me up! No, he's not gonna let you. He's like, forget you! You are not getting Mystic up. They hate me. They hate me. Thank you, Bird. Come on, Sneak. Where'd you go, dude? Oh, look at that! Back for the round. It's what I play for, boys and girls. Forget the crap. Let's play some real shit. I mean, real crap. Real. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, let's clear him up. Oh, I see you, dude. I see you, homie. Don't come back on me now. You'll get killed. I'll kill you. Hold up. There he is. Oh, look, you stunned me. Now I stun you! No! Recover, recover! No! No! Got me on the back end. I knew it right on the 6, man. Like, I'm trying to get, like, on the back. And it is what it is. Now, see, this is why I don't like tower farming, man. To me, it's like these guys are just wasting time. Because this is like a waste of, like, their stuff. Look. You know? Oh, snap. AD is killing themselves. They're killing themselves with this strategy. And this is why I keep replying back. Because they're not doing anything. Like, here they are taking 1. Their better option would be cutting up on this end and then cutting up to the back end. That would be their best option. But they're not going to do that. Instead, you got these players coming in here, right? And what they end up doing is they're cutting each other. They're cutting their throat. That's why a DC is able to capitalize on these opportunities. There's conflict between us that's causing, you know, all of this problem. See, they're trying to backdoor here. They got 1 in. And that's fine. They could flip it. But if we take it back before the tick, it was for nothing. You see what I'm saying? But it'll cut off the reinforcement. So it's a good strategy in that aspect. But then it's poor strategy because what ends up happening, they're not capitalizing on DC at the moment. They're just not. Now, this is what we need to do. You got to let your team know. They're not communicating. Another thing, communication. When you see all the resources taken, that's cut off now. Except, you know, what we have for the lumber mill. So you have to get people here. Because if they take the lumber mill, you can't get troops down here, right? Because you know Surjan, Surjan's being sieged right now. I can't afford this to be taken. I have to die knowing it. So there's a lot here. I've got to take my opportunity to suck up this death. I'm just buying some time. See, I'm not going to win that. There's no way I'm going to. It's not meant to. I'm just buying time for my reinforcements to get in place. It's sometimes, excuse me, winning a fight, winning the biggest fight is, you know, taking away that ability. But I don't know what my faction's doing. Never. 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 I try, Oren. You know I do. I try. I'm going to keep... I don't have a problem with the Zerg. I have no problem with Zergs. Like, if I get Zerged, I don't care. To me, that's the strategy of the game. Come on. Yep, chase me now. Come on. I'm going to try to kite him down so the Nightblades can get him up. Come on. Oh, wow. You marked me. Please don't do that. And let me guess, snipe? Okay, come on. Come on in. We're not playing your game anymore. You're playing ours. And that's what tower farmers do. They're never going to fight, like, straight up. And I love it because they're like, we got Zerg down. No, you didn't. You have, like, 5 people over there. We got, like, 5. You have NPCs. And you're going to run and say you got Zerg down? No, son. No, that's not what happened. It's not what happened, son. Nah, it's not what happened. If you're going to say crap, if you're going to go into that tower and you die to players, you didn't get Zerged. You deserve to die. Don't go up. This is another plan. See what they're doing? If you're going to go in, kite them down. Keep your position to the door. Play to the middle. Don't play to the outside. See, now I can go ahead and keep them healed all day here. Position myself, weave up. Do not go up in here and around. That's a death sentence. You see them come in, force them down, separate them. Don't go up. Do not play their game. Once again, if they force up that way, they could drop in and come in on the behind you. You want to stay kind of in between here. It's your best option. They got a man down. They're going to drop down when things get hectic. I want to make sure they don't pick this man up. Okay, there he goes. Not sneak. Why is he running? He knows. Oh shit, or it's Wise. I don't even know this dude, to be honest with you. See? You can see a circle. Now. Once he comes in, he's going to buff. He's going to hit a circle. Then he's going to try to charge it up. As soon as I do that, I want to streak it out. See it? Do not let them in front of you, ever. Nice. They got my bird. Last one. See how when I run out and I'm on his front, they'll both end up hitting me, right? With the subtraining assaults and keeping in my forefront. I have to stay out of their line. If you bank up and the other dude gets on top of me, that puts a warden in position. You don't want to stay tight against wardens. You want to spread out. You want to hit them on their side. You want to hit them on their 3 or their 9 or their 6. Never on the 12. Never go on a 12 against the warden. It's going to go against you to play that type of tactic against the warden. Like if they just killed my pet, I got caught on a cast trying to thinking I could heal. I couldn't. Next thing you know, boom, I'm out. Now we're going to be messing around with these guys for a little bit, but see, this is the wasted space. Look, they capped this. They're just going to retake. We're going to retake that. All the tower farmers do is waste time. That's all they do. They don't gain any points for their team. Hence why I don't appreciate tower farmers. I don't mind messing with tower farmers. I'll mess with tower farmers all day. Why? Because they do nothing for their faction. It helps me. Look, I got 30 minutes. We got 46, they got 44. If these 6 people capped up, right? If they capped up something and backdoored something like they did up top, like say these 6 people ended up coordinating with this team here, they could have taken Fargot and King's Crest at the same time. But now they're forcing King's Crest, and when they take that, they're going to go to Argus to try to gate. They're wasting their time. Wrong faction, wrong tactics. Don't be a hater since I whatever, Tom. Get in, and the first thing I hear is screaming good times. Thanks, Christopher. I must have crap luck. 5 Selenes, run, 1 medium. My dad was the one saying that stuff. I bet. I bet you he was. Okay. So we know they're still there, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. See how he's running towards me? That's the Warden. He has no gap closer except critical charge. He hits critical charge at the wrong time. He's screwed. You do not want to go up the stairs. You take the side way. See how that dude just did that? I see it did. Come on now. Come on. See how they like, none of these guys like actually 1vx, man. They're tower farmers. Like, to me, they're like the scum of scum. They're the scum of PvP is what it is. They have no objective. They do nothing. 0 for their faction. 0. They might be skilled gamers, but they're just scum. Come on. Come on now. I got you, dude. Maybe not. I'm out of pots. See him? Come on. Chase me. That's what I want you to do. Chase. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come on. You guys hugging that? Is that your bottle? Come on. Come on, you're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're the best. Come on. Come on. Obviously, kill me right beside my keep. Come on, man. Come on. You guys like to loss around and play that little kite stuff? Play my game too. Yep. Get your wing. See if you can catch me. Come on. Oh, what? Come on, 1vx. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it! You want to be a little careful when you go up here. Push him back. Oh, you can hit him for it all day, dude. I see ya. Nope, not today, dude. Seriously, come on. You honestly thought you were going to go ahead and bomb me? Dude, seriously. Come on now. We got a couple of your guys. You tried to backdoor me. Seriously. They know. They know! I love it. The waste of space. Tower farmers.
When you fuck.
I'll keep them busy all day. Because after a while, they don't gain AP. That's the thing about tower farmers. Their IQ are dumb. They're dumb. They don't even realize, Oren, that there's a diminishing value on kills. Isn't that sad? Like, they think it's good AP. They don't even realize it. I'm like, oh my god, they're such nubs. Like, they don't... Like, oh, we're farming AP. I'm like, at a tower? Boy, you guys are nubs. Because this is the worst AP ever. It's the worst. Like, it has a diminishing value every time you get kills. Defend or takeovers? Come on. I got you, dude. I got you, dude. I'm going to keep you in there. They're not going to like it. Healing goes a long way. I got you. Don't you worry. Oh! Snap! Uh-oh, food buff wore off. It's bad for me, Oren. Okay, I've got to get down here. I hate when that happens. Alright, we're good. I think. Oh no! DC just showed up! Oh shit! I mean, oh crap! Yes. Vacate! Go! Exit! Stage left! That's a lot. We need to set up defenses. Once again, communicate. Let's go. Give me. I need oil. They all deserve it. All right. Get some hot oil for them. Pour it over their tushies. No, I'm not censoring myself. I'm not scared of your aunt. Actually, your aunt probably does scare me. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to put down the nice, thick oil. We're going to pour it over them because they want it. Oh, yeah. Take the oil. Okay, they're in. Nothing I can do except get back into the main keep now without trying to die. Because I gotta defend. This is what I'm telling you, man. DC is taking advanced opportunities of conflicts. Friggin' AD is the new DC. Dumb. And EP's falling for it too. Put down the siege! Hurry! Get out of my way. Drop oil. Keep dropping oil. See, this is what I get. You guys see this? I just threw a bunch of siege down. What ends up happening? They let it go to waste. All of it. All of it. That's it. Yep, that's bad. Come on. Yep. God, I can't do anything with that many on me. Look. Jeez, but Jesus. My gosh. Oh, what a headache. Let's check the time. What a headache. Check out comments. Wow, my faction. I can't fake this. It's PS4. Yo, Clint, what's up? Oh, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. My sister-in-law, I think, is watching. Who's on the leaderboards? DC, dude. Anthony, check this score out, dude. Check out DC at the moment. Look at this. And look at the map. And then what does the AD do? And what do? We fight amongst each other. Why DC is like, okay, have at it. We'll take it all. Redunculous. Redunculous, I say. I love my sister-in-law. She's the best thing in the world. Like, I don't have a... There's no... She's the best sister-in-law I've ever had. You know, she's my favorite sister-in-law in the world. It doesn't matter that she's my only sister-in-law. She's my favorite. All right. So, now we got to retake Arius, which poor little Mysticraven is going to go and get Whatever, his butt handed to him again and again and again. This is what we play for, boys and girls. This is what we play for. I'm not a tower farmer. I am not a person looking to gank people. I am for this gameplay right here. In the Daggerfall Covenant, man, they're bringing it. They're bringing it. Every day, all day. Every day, all day. Every day. DC unit just kicking butt. Hey, love your videos. Been using your Sork heal build for PvE, but what gear would you use as a Sork healer in PvP? That's actually a really good question. There's a couple different approaches. I love the new set for PvE with I use the absorption field, and then I grab the new one out of the Bloodroot Forge, and I have it on here. But let me show you. Okay, so the Earthgore Helm, really great set, really great. And then what I would suggest you do, stay with Juliana's, right, as your static set. And then you could go with any, like, you can go with, like, something like, you could go, I wouldn't say transmutation, because you have to use a high, and the Twilight does, like, direct. So, you could probably go with, like, Worm, if you want to, if you were in a party, if you were a solo player, Mending would actually be, I think, good for PvP on a Sork, actually. Now that I think about it, because you could use Mending in PvP, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to take a look at the set. Let me take a look at that. Juliana's static for sure, because it's flexible. And Willpower. You can go Julie Willpower. You'd still be able to heal and everything else. Mending would actually be, I think, pretty decent, if I know it right. Let me see. Because I believe it's target, it's not specified. Habit's good too. Habit's really strong. Okay, when you use an area of effect heal ability, you reduce the weapon damage of all enemies by 430. Yep. So listen, grab Mending, right? It's in AA, Arthenian Archive. Get it, use it as your static set, right? On your Resto staff. So go Resto, Destro, right? Use the jewelry, use the healing staff of Mending, right? Then on the back bar, you use the lightning staff of Juliana's, right? And just, you can use like one piece Kina. And seriously, you use healing springs. And put it in a target in the Zerg in front of you. Now 430 weapon damage is out the window for all the Stam users. Boom. When you use a heal over time ability. Done. If you wanted to stack that, excuse me, with transmutation you could, but I wouldn't. I would stay with Juliana's and go Mending. You'd have a debuffing Sork. To me, that would be badass on a Sork healer. That would be nasty. That would be gross, actually. Now I have to go back into AA. Not Alcohol's Anonymous, by the way. If this is Vivek NA server, EP's winning next month. You think, Dakota? I feel like there is so much options. There is, Jules. There is a lot of options. Definitely. But I would actually say Mending would be a nasty, nice setup on Sork Healer. For sure. That'd be interesting, though, to say the least, about... Okay. Let's open this up like a can. Go, pack, go. What's our timer for the tick? 10 minutes. We got to take everything we lost in 10 minutes. That's these 2 keeps in 10 minutes while Delo's being attacked. This is bad. Hello, 7. I love my community. Every time they see me and they're like, oh, look, I'm going to say hello. I'm on TV. We're going to get the tick and we're just going to bail. I'm not even worried about resources at this moment. Okay. Oh, hello. He wanted to die. He's like, just kill me. Yeah. One second. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to push down and chow. Well, I'm going to. Hopefully, Pack follows my lead. Yep. Push it like you mean it. It's like salt and pepper. Push it. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mysticraven's here and I'm in effect. Want you to push it now. I know I'm corny. I get it. I gotta keep it entertaining, people. I have to. You have to laugh at me. It's not fun if I don't do something stupid every once in a while. I gotta keep people on their toes. Push it real good. No, don't do that. That's stupid. Don't do that. Oh, maybe because they have it. So maybe that is actually a good idea now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's not like it's AD that has it. It's actually DC.
Heal me.
Friggin' healer. One second. Hit the wrong ulti, man. Didn't want to hit the ulti. I just got a little sidetrack. Oh, hi, Pack. So, Tommy, you gonna play this game? Is your mom gonna let you get it? You gonna get another PS4 and play with your uncle? You should play with your uncle. Don't do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Flip, flip, flip. Oh! Oh! Oh, look at what AD did! AD snuck in from behind and grabbed the DC keep. Oh! Oh! How much time we got? How much time? 4 minutes? Oh my god, it's gonna be cutting close. Hi! You're on ESO Daily. Hello. I swear everybody knows me. I don't imagine it. I think, you know, everybody's like, hey, look, it's Mysticraven. He could be streaming. Hello. Like, hi. Oh, it's going to be close, boys and girls. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. At least we can salvage some points. I think the only one's going to bonus is AD. Or not. No one's bonusing this round. No bonus points this round for any alliance. Whew, that's harsh. That's harsh. That is some harsh, harsh stuff there. And let's take a look. Potential points, 49, 46, and 46. 3 minutes in. Wow. 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 It's crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push. Oh, look, it's a Nightblade. Come on out. You can gank me. Come on, Pack. I know where they're going. It's going to be a triple. Get ready for the ménage à trois. Ménage à trois. It's going to get deep. It's what we do. Come up from behind and smack it. This used to be a DC thing. Like, you know, like the backdoor type technique. While you are friggin' hitting it, we would be like working on AD keep. Next thing you know, be like 20 friggin' DC bombers coming in. And as soon as we're getting ready to cap, come right in the keep. And just... yeah. We all know. We all know. Hurts. It's legit. It's legit play. I appreciate it. I hate it, but I appreciate it. That's tactics. I love tactical play. Appreciate players like that rather than trash tower farmers. Oh, looky. Triple swords. Oh, yeah. It's all about the triple swords. Look, people are jumping off buildings and stuff. All sorts of nasty stuff's going down over here. Stay together. Triple fight. You don't want to. You don't want to go ahead and risk it. These poor dudes up ahead, man. I can't promise anything. Should have grabbed the siege. That's right, hit him. That's right, hit him. Hit him good. Oh yeah. I like a ram. PvP can be disturbing in so many ways. We got teabags, we got rams. I see Zelda and Zone chat being Zelda. Yeah. Salt and pepper, right. Hey, Void, what's up, dude? No, no, no. Come on. Can I get a bar swap? Thank you.
I need healing.
That's right. Joker's a tank. It's pointless putting anything on him. They'll just go to waste. Nice! Bye. Oh! Oh! We make it rain, make it rain. I'm the man. Oh, snap! I don't like oil, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Check out the comment real quick. Excuse me. Let me ask you another question. What trials would you put on your gear then as a sword healer? Mundus and Pen. On trials, everything's situational based on what my needs are. I don't do trials a lot. When I ran the trials with the sword, it was a lot different than my other one. So I went with Habit, and I stayed with Spell Power Cure. The Habit gives me the minor mending, and that increased my heals by 8%. I have a lot of other abilities, so I could have switch out some damaging effects if needed, or AoEs, which was really nice to increase that damage effect, and I really liked it. But I always go with 2 infused and a divine, and I went with the Thief Mundus. So Spell Power Cure is always going to be a perk, but as long as I'm running not the mending, the habit set, the healer's habit. So it was the healer's habit, not mending. So I used healer's habit. So healer's habit gives me the 8% minor mending. And then I used Spell Power Cure, of course, to apply, and it went great, because the other person had Worm on. We had both covered for the Spell Power Cure buffs. I used the Warhorn, aggressive Warhorn, pretty standard stuff. for other healing applications. And of course, you know, keeping that ward up, keeping the minor intellect, keeping the utilities applied, really, really useful. It really comes in handy. Healing in as a Sork in PvP, it's all about how you're going to function as a healer. Are you going to be? You can be like, I can go CC healer. I can use like stuff like shattering prisons, hold people in. I can use my absorption field, so I can get that negate as well as healing effect. So literally, I can literally put them in the field, hold them in there while my party's doing damage and getting heals at the same time. Yeah, and keeping the empowering ward, my team's getting the minor, getting that minor intellect buff, using resto. Then I can also have offensive capabilities for finishers and stuff. So really, 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 really resourceful. Also, I can use like pets for like CC effects and stuff. That's right, Pack. Let's get it going. Let's push this train. Hey, they're oiling my wood. I mean, my... Stop putting oil on my ram. No one wants an oiled ram. Damn it. Oh, here they are. Hello. Try and get out of the oil. Thank you. What a waste. He's like, I'm out. I would be too. It's honorable. That's an honorable escape. Take it. We've claimed this in the name of the Ebonheart Pack. Blood for the pack. Blood for the pack. Now, I am not pushing any further south. Push it real good. Good to know for PvE also, right. Roar! What's up, Swag? What's up, Matt? What's up? You should do a special where you bring your viewers into Cyrodiil or sewers. Oh, that's an idea. It'll help use help us see mechanics and group play. Oh, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. You know, the thing about it is, I usually do try to like group up every once in a while with players I know and try to have fun. So for fun play, that works out really nice. But you know, I hate when you bump into another group and they're way more organized. That's the only thing that's really bad. Like, you know, because there, you know, on PS4, I don't know if you're on PS4, Matt, but competitive play is pretty rampant around here. Now, I'm not competitive a lot of times. If I get competitive, I'll do the drains, I'll do the MO pots, I will do all that for sure, you know, without a doubt. But a lot of times I really don't care. Oh, hello. What the hell are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing? Trust me, you want to get that cleansed. Get that taken a look at. It can get pretty nasty. Okay. I see ya. That's Unreal. What's up, Unreal? Okay, man. Make sure you guys don't get down here and afford to get flanked. That's another thing, like a lot of people make a mistake on. They'll go from the top end and drop down, and sometimes there'll be a bomber waiting on those drops. If you get caught up like that, man, you'll die. So sometimes it's best just to kind of go around the back end. This is another point in which you don't want to get caught up, right? Because if you get caught up in here and there's a warden and you turn that corner at the wrong time, you'll bite it because they'll time that up. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on, Unreal. I was hoping I could have a little chance with play with these guys, dude. Come on. It was outnumbered anyway, so I should just sort of let me kind of mess around with them a little bit. I saw you. I wasn't wanting to mess with you. I wanted to help these dudes out. It's fair. It's fair. I'm not hating. All right. So, always talk. Always communicate. What's up, Warren? Welcome back, dude. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up in a few minutes. But yeah, competitive play met on PS4 is extreme. And I wouldn't mind doing an event, honestly, to be honest with you. Now, look, guys, I need to slow them down from the siege. So I'm going to set to the back. And I'm just going to try to kite them as much as possible and interrupt them from their siege equipment until it flags. Now look, they're going to be on top of me. They're not going to be happy about it. Okay, now I got to get a tent, and I got to put this down and everything. And Unreal, please do not watch this. You can listen, but don't watch it. Because that wouldn't be fair, dude.
Take a look at...
Okay. Come on. Come on. Haha. Mystic is a bum. His videos suck. He sounds super cringy like nails on chalkboard. Mystic. I see Mystic. Don't say hi to no one. Oh, it's a bunch of, they're DC players. They suck. They suck. They really suck. I get those. Those are the guys that get in the tower videos and stuff. They're like really sucky. Unlike these DC players who are thirsty. These DC players right here are thirsty. I have way more respect for every one of these players right here every day of the week. Every day of the week, man, I have respect. Mad love for these players. Thank you. Ooh. Funny thing is, they don't stream though. Alright, yeah, I gotta cut this. So, as soon as they take this, I gotta get going. No way we're gonna be able to defend it. Way too many and not enough defense. We're gonna try. Nothing I can do, man. It was a call. It was a call. It is what it is. And look, that's why. Once again, we put ourselves out of position. And you know, and that's the thing, man. When you do that and you take yourself out of position for the home keeps, DC's going to capitalize. And I can't blame them. I just literally can't blame them. It's good strategy, strong effort, strong team effort by the, you know, DC company and, you know, EP until they understand when to pull back and when to redirect. It's going to happen every day. So, yeah, that's it pretty much for me. EP objective is AP farm. Pretty much. That's pretty much about it. I'll check out the comments and I'm going to call this. I run Impen Plague Doctor on my Stam Sork, 35k health with 0 Stam health. We wouldn't care if we get overplayed. It'll be fun. My buds and I sometimes dominate. Sometimes we get dominated. All good and fun. Yeah, that's actually... I can't wait to come to Xbox, Matt. I'm looking forward to it. Wolfpack. So I don't get any respect. Wolf, what's up, dude? Dude, welcome, Wolf. Sorry, dude. I didn't see it, man. Wolf, my dude. This is a really good player. What's up, Wolf? Levine, hey, what's up? What's up, Lavin? Michael, what sets do you run on this tune? This is my Reaper build. So we're running Julianos and Vicious Death and Infernal Guardian. I didn't like Infernal Guardian because I never died to it. Unfortunately, surprisingly enough, it does kill players. Never killed me because I see the big circle target and I usually get out of it before the drop because the indication's there. But unfortunately, people do die to this. So I'll streak in, hit the shield, and usually while they're stunned, I'll get one at least to proc up on it during my streak. And it works out really nice on that kind of combo. The Julianos I'm using for like anti-siege for back-end bomb proc. So I'll hit the Haunted Curse, hit the Fury, then drop the Shooting Star. Usually it'll proc up, trigger that Fury with the Haunting Curse, and boom, next thing you know it triggers. And I can get large amount of kills with that type of playstyle when large people are grouped up. So that's what this build is meant for. It's meant for like trying to defend against oncoming Zergs as much as possible. So once there's a little bit of, you know, redirection, like people aren't paying attention to me and they're grouped up, I usually capitalize really well with this build. And I have fun with it. And then it has support functions to it. So I like it. All right, guys. This is it. I'm Mysticraven, this ESO Daily. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. And once again and always, have a nice day.